Eyewitness News begins with breaking news.
Well, New Orleans police are on the scene of a deadly shooting in New Orleans East. They say a juvenile's body was found on Michoud Boulevard, not too far from the old Six Flags site. And that's where we find JD Career. And JD, tell us a little bit more about what happened, what you're seeing out there.
Yeah. This is very much still an active scene, as you can see right over here on my shoulder. This is about the 14,000 block of Michoud Boulevard, as you said, in New Orleans East. And when you look around here, it's a lot of overgrown forested area, basically an area that is easily, that looks like a bunch of nothing. But again, right here over my shoulder, you see investigators are still over there looking into the scene. Now, this all got started around 10 a.m. when a man who works pretty much in eyesight of the scene at a construction business right across the street. He said that one of the other members of his construction team actually pulled up to this site, and he noticed him from afar sort of trying to pull something out of the road. It was when he came up to that scene when he realized that this was a man who was in the midst of dying, who had been shot multiple times. He then called 911, and EMS showed up to the scene about 10 minutes later, at which point that man had already passed away. Now, the thing about this that he says is that this back area part of town, there's a lot happening back here. They said there's a lot of shootings that he hears about, a lot of different things. And just overall, when it comes to the state of the city and just hearing about another dead body and now seeing this one, he says enough is enough, and he's tired of looking at all of the loss of life here in the city.
It's frustrating because you look at, to be honest, it's frustrating because we don't really need to be dying unless it's old age. Don't need to be dying unless it's old age, period. That's the way I look at it. That's why it's frustrating. There's too many other things that young black people could be doing than getting killed.
And again, he spoke a lot about what happens back here. You can see this, this turn signal sign here. He said that actually is shot up with a bunch of different, with bullet holes. And so again, he said that what he would hope and what he would hope that comes out of this is that more attention can be paid back here to this location, and perhaps even putting some crime cameras back here to try to stop and prevent some of this. Out here in New Orleans East, JD Career for Eyewitness News.